Today's game is brought to you in HD by EA Sports and Madden NFL 11. Welcome to Quest Field in Seattle, Washington. I'm Gus Johnson, along with Chris Collinsworth. And welcome to this exhibition clash between the Seahawks and the Chargers. Who do you see as the key players for this matchup, Chris?
Well, Gus, I've got my eyes on the two quarterbacks in this one. I had a chance to talk to both of these guys, obviously guys that have experience in this situation. They've been here before, and yet it's always so interesting. You can see a different look in their eyes when they're warming up. You know that they know the significance of these matchups, and it just adds another level of excitement to the football game. When you're talking about this kind of talent on the field, this should be a really good one. I know you're excited. I'm excited. Let's get it going.
Interesting, Chris. Great storyline here today, and we'll follow that storyline as this game moves on. Pass is short right side. And the tackle was made by Sean Phillips.
Well, I think the offense really just trying to make a safe throw rather than taking a big chance and throwing it down the field. You get the ball in the hands of your receiver and let him try and make a play. That time, nothing there.
They go with the run. Cooper was there for the stop. Jones gained 7 yards on the play. Short yardage situation here. They'll need a little less than a yard to convert. Hasselbeck flips it out. I'm not sure he would have had it if it wasn't for that extra effort.
Yeah, a little guts, a little determination on that one. Those are the type of conversions you have to make if you're going to win football games.
Has a man to his right. Little flip. It's a gain of 2. That'll make it second down. So, from their own 36-yard line. He gets off the throw.
Matt Hasselbeck sure is looking confident throwing the football right now, and that's good to see because if he struggles, typically it's with his accuracy.
Hasselbeck tosses it left. He fights forward to around midfield. Short throw to the left.
Matt Hasselbeck is not really known for his accuracy, but boy, he sure is getting the job done on this series.
surveys the field.
Matt Hasselbeck is not the most accurate passer in the league. He lets balls get away from him sometimes, and occasionally they're fairly easy completions.
Looks for the safe short throw.
Matt Hasselbeck was simply trying too hard that time. He got a little excited and let that ball get away from him. That's something that you'll see from inaccurate passers from time to time.
Takes a lick as he lets it go. T.J. Hushmanzada was his intended target.
Well, the defense didn't get the sack, but they got the next best thing, and that was a bad throw.
Fourth down. The Seahawks ready to punt this one away. He angles it out of bounds to the 17.
Now, this has got to be one of the tougher punts to make here. It's so easy to get a little too much on the kick, sending it into the end zone for a touchback. He did a great job hitting it just right on that one.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 29-yard line. Looks left. Here's a short pass. 2nd down now following the incomplete pass. Second down and 7 yards to go. Has a man short to his left. Hill was there to bring him down.
Well, they got away with that one. Really not a very good play throwing back across your body like that, but every once in a while you'll sneak that in.
Pass is short right side. He gets knocked out of bounds at the 46-yard line. They line up at the 46. Good coverage downfield. And he's knocked out at the 39-yard line.
The Chargers are putting together a good-looking drive here. That's their 3rd first down.
Now we have a 1st down and 10 to go. Gets it away. He's brought down at the 17.
It really is so much the key to football. You talk all the time about you have to establish the run. Well, there you see why. You establish the run, and then you come with the play-action pass. Just so hard to defend.
Short pass to his left. Herring drags him down to the ground at the 12. The goal line, only a dozen yards away now. Hit as he throws.
Just a simple little screen pass there, nothing really fancy, but again, enough to pick up the first down and keep this drive rolling.
To the end zone. He's got it. Touchdown. The Chargers score the game's first touchdown.
Vincent Jackson is one of the very best in the game today. There's just not too much a defender can really do against him. Even if he has good coverage, he could still lose the matchup.
Kading adds the extra point. San Diego is up a score. And here is the drive summary brought to you by Verizon, the official wireless service sponsor of the National Football League. San Diego is ready to kick this one off. Forsett is deep, looking to return the kickoff. It's fielded at the 2. Gets it to the 21. They had to punt it away on their previous drive. Hasselbeck with the give.
Well, that's what happens when defensively you get every gap covered. There is simply nowhere to go with the football. No chance for the running back that time.
That'll bring us to 2nd and 13. Short throw to the left. Golden Tate makes his third grab. Flips it out short to his left.
The Chargers held them in check on that drive, and that's a good way to send a strong message to an offense that it is going to be a very physical game.
No.
It's 4th down. They'll line up to punt this one away. They catch him at the 28-yard line.
The Chargers look very strong that last offensive possession. They capped it off with a touchdown. Those are exactly the types of drives coaches love to see unless you're on the defensive side.
That incompletion will bring up 2nd down. Finds a way to get rid of it as he's hit. That's a 6-yard loss.
As a quarterback, sometimes you just have to see a play breaking down and get rid of the football and try it again on the next down.
We've played a quarter. The score, 7-0. They line it up at the 22. Lets it go deep. Big yardage on the catch, and they'll push him out of bounds. So it's now 1st and 10 after the big pass play. It's the tailback. A 7-yard play. And that'll bring up 2nd down. They'll need about 3 yards here on 2nd down. It's a pass. Tip pass, and it's incomplete. And now the offense will be faced with a 3rd down situation. The offense needs about 3 yards to get the first here on 3rd down. Has a man short to his left.
Phillip Rivers, from the very first day that we saw him come into the league, he just looked like a professional quarterback.
Looks left. Here's a short pass. Gates gains about 5 yards on the play. Pitch right. He fights forward to about the 16. They have the ball at the 16. Hammered as he lets it go. Hawthorne with the interception.
And sometimes pressure is cumulative. Over the course of a day, over the course of a season, that pressure starts to get there, you rush a throw, and you turn it over.
Second down coming up after the incomplete pass. And he's hit as he lets go of the ball. The stop was made by Lights Out.
Matt Hasselbeck is really a perfect West Coast style of quarterback. He's quick in the pocket. He has a quick release. He understands defenses, and he rarely makes those mental mistakes.
Short pass to his left.
The Seahawks have a bunch of short completions, but they're not getting the yards after the catch right now, and that's because the defense is playing them very tight and making good, solid tackles.
Short throw to the left. Defense pushes him out of bounds at the 28-yard line. They're looking at 3rd and 9. The ball on the 28. He gets off the throw.
The Seahawks got a big play that time, and they need a whole lot more of that after beginning this game with a very pedestrian passing attack. That was good.
Feeds it to the back.
The Seahawks are simply getting stuffed on nearly every rushing attempt. They need to get a spark somehow because this just does not bode well for them.
They line it up at the 41. Drop behind the line.
Yeah, sometimes you just have to admit defeat on a play as a running back and just try and get that thing back to the line of scrimmage.
He rolls out to the right. It's complete for a big gain. Touchdown, Seahawks. So with that, they took advantage of the interception and added points to the board. The extra point to tie this game up. And he adds the point after. He gets out to about the 22-yard line. Has a man short to his left. The ball is tipped away. Hester was the intended receiver on the play. It's now 2nd down, 10 yards to go. And the ball is on the 21. Passes it downfield.
If you have receivers that can make catches like that, it is just almost impossible to defend. As a quarterback, you just throw it to the open spot and know that guy can go get it. What a play.
They line up at the 36. He's searching for a receiver. And there's the flag, and we're going to have our first penalty.
Personal foul,
And that will back this one up.
Penalties like that sometimes will split a huddle. You'll get half the guys patting you on the back and saying that's okay, and the other half are looking at you like, you idiot.
Second down and 14. Dumps it out right. Darren Sproles was the intended receiver. Just gets it off.
Anytime you give up that quick pressure like that, very seldom are those passes completed.
They'll go from their own 32-yard line. He makes it out to the 34-yard line. They'll take over at the 34. Dumps it out left. Second down now following the incomplete pass. They get it out there on the toss.
Well, that time the outside linebacker came on the run blitz. They got some penetration and shut down the play.
They line up at the 37. And now it's time to take a look at this game's top performers, brought to you by Gatorade. Tons of pressure. He's hit as he throws. Touchdown, Seattle.
Matt Hasselbeck had several options on that play, including maybe taking off and running with it, but he's got such great confidence in his arm and his receivers, he was able to make it happen.
Point after is good. Seattle up 7 points. Let's take a look at the drive summary presented by Verizon. And he gets the ball at the 5. He returns to the 26. Let's see if the offense can put something together on this drive. Still looking for an open man. And he's tackled at the 41-yard line. Vincent Jackson makes his third grab. Goes through his progression. He completes it.
Phillip Rivers is usually on target, isn't he? Tough throws into tight coverage never seem to bother him. And you know that those receivers out there, even when they're covered, they are still anticipating that he might throw him the football.
And they line up at the 28. The Chargers will take their first timeout of the half. First down and 10. Gives it up the gut. The Chargers will take a timeout. That is their second of the half. Going up towards the end zone. Third down coming up after that incomplete pass. Third down now, 10 yards for the first. And the ball on the 29-yard line. Searching for an open man. Antonio Gates was his intended target. Fourth down. And they'll attempt the field goal. This one from about 46 yards out. The kick is good. San Diego is ready to kick this one off. Forsett is back to receive the kick. Forsett gets it at the 2. He makes it out to about the 21-yard line. Here's the pass. He's wrestled down at the 32-yard line. They go with the no huddle. The pass is away. He's dropped down at the 42. That'll be it for the first half of play. The score is 14-10. San Diego will get the ball to begin the second half. And takes off from his own goal line. He's brought down at the 26-yard line. Short throw to the right. He's tackled at the 34-yard line.
Now, they didn't pick up the first down that time, but you drop back, you make a good throw like that. Now you're in position to try and pick up this first down.
He throws downfield. Room to run along the sideline. Touchdown, Chargers! He's been no stranger to the end zone in this game. That last one gives him 2 scores.
And he may not be finished yet. This defense really does not seem to have many answers for this receiver today.
And this attempt will give them a 3-point advantage. Kading puts it through, and it's a 3-point game. San Diego holds a field goal lead. Let's take a look at the drive summary, which is presented by Verizon. Kading is just about ready to kick this one away. Gets to about the 24 before going down. Has a man short to his left.
Yeah, really not much a defense can do when you get a guy that can throw the football like that. You know, you get yourselves in position defensively, you think you're in the right spot, you're going to make a play, and a guy makes a throw like that and you go, hey, that's a good throw.
Well, the Seattle Seahawks, one of the top passing teams in the league under Mike Holmgren for years, and last year no different. They attempted the most passes in the NFL, 609 attempts, and completed a high percentage, 61% of those, but just 20 touchdown passes to 19 interceptions and giving up a whopping 41 sacks. So if you're going to throw it that much, you're going to get your quarterback hit.
They line up at the 48. They'll go with the run once again. Not sure if he reached it. They'll measure. No, he didn't get there, and it's going to be 4th down. Short throw to the left. He's brought down at the 21.
Matt Hasselbeck is really feeling it right now. He's got the hot hand, and you know, normally he's not a guy that's going to hit a bunch of passes in a row, but he's hot right now.
Now we have a 1st down and 10 to go.
As a quarterback, you really want to make that pre-snap read, and it's kind of hard to not see the middle linebacker. He came on the blitz that time, and sometimes you just need to get out of a play like that.
Hasselbeck hands it off straight ahead. The referee is going to have to dig to the bottom of this pile to see who came away with it.
Definitely a battle going after that fumble, but this is a guy who makes his living knocking people around in the secondary, so no surprise he made that play.
Nice run there, but strange numbers for this Chargers team a season ago after setting so many records running the football with LaDainian Tomlinson. Now ranked just 31st in the league rushing a season ago with just 3.3 yards per carry. Of course, led to the acquisition of Ryan Matthews in a big move in the draft. And we'll see if Matthews can get it turned around here.
It's 1st and 10. He throws short. He's wrestled down at the 44-yard line. Antonio Gates is able to make his 4th reception. And 2 yards away here on 2nd down. Here's the give. He's dropped down at the 34-yard line.
The Chargers set out to run it down their throats. Had some success in the first half with that, and now it looks like all that running is really taking its toll on the defense.
Give to the tailback. A pickup of about 3.
And that was a run blitz on that play. They brought the middle linebacker effectively filling all the gaps, and there was simply nowhere for the running back to go.
Pass is short right side. Cuts back and he's dropped.
Phillip Rivers hasn't missed yet on this drive. He's an accurate passer, and he's got a good sense of timing in that pocket.
Ball on the 13-yard line. Pitch left. He's tackled at the 7. Here's a look at today's red zone numbers, made possible by Old Spice Body Wash. Wham, bam! Thank you for smelling great, man. They'll work the left side. He may not have gotten there. They'll measure. They didn't get it, and that's how close they are. And they'll line up 3 yards away. Opts for a short throw. Touchdown, San Diego. The gambler, Phillip Rivers, has thrown 3 touchdowns. Extra point is good. Kading will kick it deep. He stopped at the 24-yard line. They'll start at the 24-yard line. And we'll have a first down and 10. Jones on the pitch out. He's brought down at the 33-yard line. Short yardage situation here, 2nd and a yard. Gives it to the back.
I'm really impressed by this guy. He's shown the ability and the patience to run inside. He can run outside, and he keeps moving those chains.
So, at the end of 3, the score is 24-14. The Seahawks start this final quarter with the football. They'll be looking for a quick score. Short throw to the right. He's wrestled down at the 40. And that one's good for 5 yards through the air.
Yeah, very safe, simple play, hitting the underneath receiver for a solid gain.
Going up top. And the pass falls incomplete.
Matt Hasselbeck has a reputation as a bit of a wild thrower. Sometimes, I don't know, maybe it looks like he's almost aiming the ball. If he just relaxes and just goes back to the fundamentals of his mechanics, I think he'd be fine.
Looks to throw it. He drops the easy pick. Butler was the intended receiver on the play. 4th down. The Seahawks lining up to punt. He gets this one to the 26-yard line. They'll get the ball here at the 26-yard line. He passes it. Vincent Jackson now has 5 catches. First down and 10. Here's the throw.
Well, when you have a talented running back like this, you always have to account for him. That time, a nice play-action pass opened it up down the field.
Surveys the field.
They brought the blitz that time, didn't get there, but did throw off the timing of the play to get the incompletion.
They'll face 2nd down and 10. The ball is on the 39-yard line. Gets the pass off. Pass is tipped. Interception. The defense now has 2 interceptions in this game.
It's amazing how much quicker defensive backs look to me on the field today than, say, 20, 25 years ago when I played. I think it was 25 years ago. Feels like about 105 years ago. But they have some great athletes out there right now. Pass rush almost got there that time, and he has to feel a little lucky that that ball just fell harmlessly to the turf.
Looking for a man. He can't come up with it. Incomplete pass. Deion Branch was the intended receiver.
Under pressure, he felt the heat that time and was forced to throw it away quickly.
It's 4th down. The Seahawks ready to punt this one away. He takes the ball at the 20. And now they'll come onto the field already up 2 scores.
Yeah, with this kind of lead, I expect to see a lot of ball control style of offense from these guys. But I'll say this is also the time in the game when the defense has to really start to attack. Sometimes a first down pass can work.
Let's go, fellas.
So 2nd down, the offense needs about 4 for the first. Watch out, he's got space. He's dropped down at the 49-yard line. Dumps it short. He's tackled at the 46-yard line.
Well, the defense forced them to make the quick read and throw on that one. The catch was made, but there wasn't much yardage to go along with it. It's up to the receiver to make something happen on a play like that. Good coverage and good push by the Seahawks.
The sack on second down will bring up third down and long. They'll need 14 to convert. Moves to his right.
Just missed that time, bringing him down for a sack, but great pressure to force an incompletion.
So, it's fourth down. The Chargers line up to punt. And the ball is down at the 1. Their last drive ended with a 3-and-out. Inside give. We're going to have a pileup on this one. San Diego has the football. The Chargers recover it after the long battle. San Diego looks to take a commanding 3-score lead here. On the ground with the tailback.
Darren Sproles represents really everything a team could want in a running back. He always fights for the extra yardage. You never see him just running out of bounds. He's a tough guy. He's a great athlete. What a force.
Better than 8 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter. And our score is the Chargers 31, the Seahawks 14. This is a good opportunity to take a look at the drive summary presented by Verizon. Kading gets ready to kick it away. He'll return it from the 6. He makes it to the 23-yard line. The Seahawks will begin this drive at the 23-yard line. Jones gets the ball. He's wrestled down at the 27. Sean Phillips is playing with some intensity out there. He's been in on 5 tackles so far. Good coverage downfield.
Tremendous effort and good teamwork by the Chargers.
And it's third and a long 15. And the ball on their own 17. Still looking for an open man.
When you get that kind of pressure, a lot of times the play will result in something worse than just an incompletion.
Looks like they'll opt to go for it here. Searching for an open man. It's knocked down. Excellent play by the defender. They'll start this drive at the 17. Has a man to his right. Little flip. Vincent Jackson was his intended target.
You bring a little pressure, and it impacts quarterbacks, and we saw it there.
So they'll face a 2nd and 10. Ball's on the 17-yard line. Flips out short. He's dropped down at the 8. Here's a look at today's red zone numbers, made possible by Old Spice Body Wash. Wham, bam! Thank you for smelling great, man. Run, right side. He's brought down at the 5. Ryan Matthews gives them a fresh set of downs on the 3-yard run. They start with the ball on the 5. Touchdown, Chargers! So after watching their opponents go 4 and out, the offense knew what it needed to do and scored the touchdown on their possession. And the point after is good. With under 5 minutes remaining in the 4th quarter of play, the score, the Chargers 38, the Seahawks 14. Now it's time to take a look at the drive summary presented by Verizon. Kading looks ready to kick it away. He gets out to about the 22-yard line. Dumps it out right. He's got room. He's knocked out of bounds at the 48.
The Chargers suffered a major lapse in coverage that time. Matt Hasselbeck made a great read, saw the zone, knew exactly where to go with the football. Perfect quarterback play that time.
Has a man short to his left.
And that's an area where he excels. He works his way through his progressions quickly and doesn't hesitate when he sees the receiver break free in coverage.
And he's tackled at the 4. Hasselbeck is really carving up this defense with yet another completion. He's now up over the 300-yard passing mark. First down, goal to goal after that big gain through the air. Brought down behind the line. Here's a look at today's red zone numbers, made possible by Old Spice Body Wash, the greatest smell in the NFL.
Yeah, they brought the blitz, and the offensive line just unable to pick it up that time to force the incompletion.
He takes a hard hit as he throws.
Good pressure that time, and they forced a bad throw. Not much he could have done with the pocket collapsing like that.
Fourth down. They'll line this one up. This one 23 yards away. It's up, and it's good. Seattle gets ready to try an onside kick. He's wrestled down at the 38.
If you play the game long enough, you're going to play in a few games like this on both sides, but on the losing side, it's really tough. Really, at this point, all you can do is not quit. Go out there, keep fighting, and get ready for next week.
No one will catch him.
Do you know how hard it is to scoop up one of those loose fumbles on the run, maintain possession, and get it in the end zone? What a great athletic play.
With about 3 minutes of play remaining here in the fourth quarter, the score, the Seahawks, 24, the Chargers, 38. Now it's time to take a look at the drive summary presented by Verizon. Seattle comes out in the onside kick formation. The Chargers get the ball back.
And like the saying goes, desperate times call for desperate measures, but for them, desperate measures didn't work out.
He lost it. We're going to have a pileup on this one. Seattle falls on it, and they have the turnover.
Great job fighting for the ball at the bottom of that pile. It's hard to imagine anybody's going to wrestle the ball away from him.
There's a challenge on the field. The ruling will be reviewed. After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field stands as called.
The Seahawks will start this drive at the 36-yard line. He's searching for a receiver. It's tipped and falls incomplete. That incompletion will bring up second down. He lets it go. Butler was the intended receiver on the play. Surveys the field. Good protection. And now he's on the run.
Holding offense. The penalty is declined.
Looks like they'll opt to go for it here. He's going to pass. He's dropped down at the 47-yard line. Golden Tate with 7 catches now. Short throw to the left. He's brought down at the 44-yard line. And now it's time to take a look at this game's top performers, brought to you by Gatorade. It's second down and 7 to go. 2 minutes left in the ball game. Moves to his right. And he delivers a huge hit.
That was a very good effort by the Chargers.
Under heavy pressure. Gets it off and he takes a hit. They'll line up looking to convert here on 4th down. Their second attempt of the drive. There's the deep throw. He's wrestled down at the 16-yard line. He's going to throw it. Second down coming up after the incomplete pass. Here's a look at today's Red Zone numbers made possible by Old Spice Body Wash. Smell like a man. Man. Passes it short. And he's tackled at the 10.
Just keeps the ball moving down the field. 6-yard gain and a little progress.
Hauls it in. It's going to be a 1st and goal for the Seahawks. Barely gets it off. Forsett was the intended receiver. Maybe 2.5 yards from the goal line now. Looking end zone.
And that's a throw you just expect a professional quarterback to make. He doesn't miss those wide open throws like that very often.
Passes short right side. Comes down with it. Touchdown! And he adds the point after. They'll line up for the onside kick, and it's really simple. They don't recover. This game is over.
Well, that big mountain just got a little bigger for this team, and now it's up to the offense to see if they can just run out the rest of this clock and end this game.
A nice pickup of 8 yards.
You know, one of the dangers of blitzing is that if you can break that first line of the defense, now you just don't have the pursuit in behind it to stop the run.
Third and 1 coming up on this play. He gets out to about the 25-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line. He takes a knee. Second down and a long 12. That's all from Quest Field. We have highlights and stats coming up next. Stay with us. Here's today's swagger player of the game, presented by Old Spice Deodorant. Here's the play that rocked the stadium, the Doritos Crunch Time play of the game.
This has been a presentation of EA Sports and Madden NFL 11.